Hey guys, Dahiru, a newspaper columnist, said that it is not just criminality people are seeing in the southeast, but that it has some political dimension. Dahiru made the statement in an interview with AIT during the Katakata program when he was asked, how can Mr. President wade into the conversation of tracking the insurgents in the southeast, given that there are dynamism of intervention to different parts of the region? Majid responded that the southeast issue has political dimension. It is not just criminality you are seeing in the southeast or terrorism. It has some political dimension, which initially endangered the people of the southeast to separatist agitators who have now turned road and now terrorizing the very people that they claim they want to fight for their interests. Dahiru said that his thinking is that the people of Southeast must first deny all forms of separatist groups in the Southeast that are carrying out such activities that needed legitimacy. And I see that already happening. You see governors now coming out. I am seeing people calling for the arrest of Simon Ekpa. But did you see this in the past? We are going to see people from the Southeast now realizing that these people are now taking advantage of political problems in Nigeria to now form terror hegemony over us and over our children by imposing senseless sit-at-home and forcefully enforcing them, and in the process destroying life and property. Meanwhile, Barrister Lawyer Ejimako, the special counsel to the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, as threatening to sue anyone accusing the group of causing the violence around the purported sit-at-home incidents in the southeast region of Nigeria. Ejimako said, he said this in a tweet on Monday in which he restated his earlier stand that IPOB was a non-violent group, adding that he would do everything within his realm to protect the image of the association. He said, I consider it my core duty to my clients, Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB, to say this. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB are still committed to the principles of non-violence. As from today, if you publicly accuse IPOB of using violence to enforce the sit-at-home, prepare to meet me in court to produce your evidence. In May 2022, Sahara reporters had reported that Aloy Ejimako, Nnamdi Kanu reacted to a viral report by the BBC World Service centered around the activities of the group. The BBC report, titled IPOB, Nigerian Media Warriors, Call for Killing on Social Media over Biafra, had chronicled events showing how agitators had called for attacks against their considered enemies of the campaign for Biafra independence. According to the BBC report, many of these agitators are currently based outside the country, from where they struck violence in Nigeria via their broadcasts and streaming on social media platforms. So the report, which exposed the activities of some individuals, further claimed that some of the media warriors were being paid either by IPOB or by supporters for the work they do. And we saw other broadcasts in which bank details for IPOB were shared to social donations from followers. Reacting, Aloy Ejimako exonerated the group from the claims, stating that IPOB he represented had no connection with media warriors calling for killings. Ejimakor noted that IPOB has chapters in various countries of the world, and it is recognized as a self-determination group. He wrote on Twitter, "Dear BBC World, again, the hashtag IPOB I represent is registered in the UK. It is led by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It has fixed addresses and chapters worldwide, and it is recognized by nations as a non-violent self-determination movement. They are not the media warriors calling for killings over Biafra." Okay, so guys, this is just the situation on ground in the southeast. Sit at home continues. They are still agitating for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. People are being in a disrupt from their business places for Nnamdi Kanu's release. And now the question is, with the way the whole thing is going right now in the southeast, what is the government going to do concerning this? Because if time is not taken, this is going to lead to something dangerous. And they talk say, if he happen to mouth, nose go hear him. If he still happen to nose, mouth go hear him. We went there the other side, you see they talk say, okay, now Southeasterners, now that one consign them. It not consign them. Nigerian government should do something about what is on ground. It is important. They should look into Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case and do something urgently. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.